Good morning. Welcome to No Strings Attached Street Ministry. Today I am going to call on God's Army. Yep, I've got to put some life into this channel, and so I can afford to get back out on the road and pretty much stay there a lot more time than I'm doing now. So, problem is I can't stay here and work and be out there too. So I'm calling on God's Army to do some favors for me, and what I want you to do is to, for now on, subscribe. Everyone that sees this video, please subscribe to it. Do me another favor and watch all the advertising. If it's a clickable ad, please click on the ads. Through this, over volume, I could make enough to just basically pay for the gas that I need to get around to go do what I have to do. I doubt that I'll ever get enough to wear anything else, but I mean, I look at some of these other channels, and you know good and well they're making tons of money a month in advertising. I'm not greedy. I just want enough to pay for the gas. And if I'm out there full time, that usually in an average is probably around close to $1,000 a month that I've spent, you know, to get me around so far, and I've had to even slow down at that point. So I could even use that, if not more, you know, to just pay for the gas. But I would like for you all to stand behind me. I mean, you can donate in other ways to me if you want to do that. You can go through my PayPal, which is mygodsavedme2@comcast.net. My name is James Daniels. You can find me through PayPal. Like I said, there's other ways. Just contact me if you need a special way to do so, and I can help you, you know, figure out some way. But I really need to get the prayer van back out on the road. This week, as an update, pray for two of my friends this week especially. There's one of them I still haven't gotten contact with. I've been worried about her. Apparently something has happened between her and her son, and the last thing, you know, I've tried to contact her about 4 days, and I got one response back from her saying that she tried to OD, and haven't heard back from her since. I haven't been able to contact her, and she's over 150 miles away from me, and I've even considered to just go up there and see if I could try to find her somewhere, and try to relocate her. I've also got one that I'm really worried about up in Indiana. That is a younger lady, and I'm really having a hard time keeping in touch with her. I've got two homeless men that one of them is pretty much dying of cancer, and he's been really hard on my heart lately. Don't really expect him to last much longer, so prayers would definitely be good for him. I've got 3 little families down here that I've been working on trying to help and get them through Christmas. Like I said, the burdens just keep piling and piling and piling, and many other ones out there that I see every day, you know, that walk around with broken hearts, you know, drug addictions, you know, not even have enough money for food. This ministry does so much, but it also does whatever it can. And I have faith that God will answer my prayer on this. And like I said, if you could please subscribe to this channel. Have all your friends. If you want to do a fund drive for me, ask all your church friends and all your church buddies to please come to the channel and subscribe. And instruct them to look at the ads, click on them. This is how I get AdSense, and I do have ads on there. And a lot of people just usually blow through the ads. But if you would at least do that, I mean, like I said, it's pennies, but those pennies will add up big time. They really will. I have faith in that. I've had people donate me 3 cents. There was one little boy that donated me 3 cents. And I drove for 300 miles on those 3 cents. So I know God will bless whatever is there. I know it in my heart. I have faith in that. I've seen miracles after miracles after miracles with it. And I know that it goes well. And every time I've ever done a shout out and had a certain specific reason of why the shout out went for, yes, I've seen miracles come through. And I think I just need to be a little bit more open with you. I've tried to work this channel a little bit different, trying to reach out to the van community, because that's basically what I do when I'm on the road. I'm sort of just like their tribe, and you know, I'm traveling around with them. I meet them as well, and I mean, you know, so I tried to do a little bit more of the worldly type videos to try to attract more attention to this channel. But this channel is basically for ministry. That's what it's meant for. It's what it's been for over 12 years. And there's tons of videos on there. Go back and watch each and every one of them. Do the same thing. Click on their ads. Watch them. Comment. I know I'm going to get a lot of slack. People calling me e-begging and everything else that's out there. You all know and you've seen the abuse that's out there. But the thing is, I have to have faith that I am not shallow-skinned. So, you know, I'll do whatever I can to delete their nonsense so other people don't have to look at it or read it. But, you know, I'll do what I can. But, like I said, I'm not worried about them. But actually, in a way, they're helping me. Because at least they're making a comment. They're doing things that AdSense looks at to pay you for. So they're watching the ads. So I just hope and pray if they're going to abuse me, at least they could do is click on the ads and watch the ads all the way through. So God bless you guys. Do what you can. Pray for me especially. Help me build this channel. I know God's going to take this one viral. I mean, I know that the last time I called on God's Army was through a little place called MySpace, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know that if you've been online for a while. But I posted a few words in a blog on there, and it went viral, and it went all the way to the top of the charts. And all I did was ask. I said, "I'm building God's Army. Who's in?" And with those words alone, just as for the blog, it just went ballistically crazy. And so I know that it can happen again. And I've met tons of really good Christian friends that come in there and stuck up for me and help battle all the atheists and you name it. I had all kinds of stuff. It was almost hilarious. But I mean, that alone, it had like 10 million hits in like 5 days. So it just went totally crazy. So I know it, and I know it's possible, and I know it can happen. Unfortunately, I wish there was AdSense on that back then too, but they don't have that option. But anyway, guys, do what you can to pass the word around for me. Recommend me to people. I'll try to do a little bit more of. Give me ideas on what kind of videos you want me to make. I'll make the kind of videos that you want me to make. Only thing is when I'm out with the people, I try to also respect their privacy as well. A lot of these people talk to me about some really deep stuff, and because they know they'll never see me again, and they can open up to me and tell me truly what's on their mind and what's on their heart, and I can truly get down deep with them and help them. So it's every now and then I've showed a few people, you know, where they're writing on the van and they're writing their prayers on the van from afar. You know, when I walk out of a store and I see someone, I'll take their anonymous picture. Things like that I've done. Tried to do my best to show you the action. I've showed you many accounts where I've walked around the van and showed all the prayers. And it's tons of them, trust me. This van has literally been covered in prayers 150 times. At least that many times. And so it works, and it works well. So do everything you can to help me help them by helping me get out on the road again and stay out there. Because that way I won't have to worry about it. I'm a very thrifty and very money conscious. I can stretch a dollar, go forever, believe me. I mean, I can literally eat all day and 3 meals a day and eat it on $3 or $4 a day. You know, that's just how I am. But you know, do what you can to help me get out there, if you could, please. God bless you all. I'm praying for you all as well. And if you have any prayer requests, please feel free to leave those as well. I would love to read those. Maybe that might encourage me to go back and read more of the comments as they come through. But because you know, you get beat up so much with all the negativity, you just sort of want to give up on the comments, you know. But if I know there's 1 out of 100 that is a worthy comment, I'll be right there watching, so and praying and reading. So keep me encouraged and keep me going. God bless all of you. If you would like to, I do have a Patreon. I've got it set up. I don't even know how to get there. That's how illiterate I am about these things. I made it through that and I got it set up. I got one little video on there, but I don't even know how to get another video on there. They like want me through step by step on this one, and I don't know how to really do it anymore. But it is, the Patreon is there, and I've got 0 Patreons. I mean, I checked it just last night, and sure enough, there's 0. So I don't even think there's even been one person even view it, let alone anything else. But anyway, it's all a laugh. If you got any other ideas, hey, pass them through. I'm willing to do what I can to make those happen. I'm doing everything I can to make it happen, but I'm calling on your all's help. God bless y'all. Have a great day.